Hello my friends, today we're going to make a little change. Instead of shaving and history, we're going to be shaving with some history. Today we're going to do a little bit of a stunt shave. I have a razor this is the blade that it would use. This is a 3-hole Gillette blade. This thing is probably World War I era, I think 1910 to 1925, somewhere in that era when these blades were made. And that will only fit in one razor, which is the old type Gillette. Now it says specifically on here, no stropping, no honing, says right on it. Well, you know me, I promptly ignored that and we stropped it, and we're gonna see if we can make it work. It came in this kit that this razor came with. This is a little display case and had some blades in here. There's another blade like this one, an unused one still in the paper. If this one fails, then we can still try to use a old Gillette. But if this thing fails badly, we're going with the Vector. Our soap today is Adopted Acres Imaginarium. And prior to coming on camera, I did give myself a quick hot towel treatment, just to be to give myself the best opportunity for this to go well. The soap is made by a friend of ours here in Ohio, and this was a sample given out at the Ohio meetup last summer. So let's see how this thing does. Well, color me astonished. I'm going slow, and it's not tugging much. It's the blade, the edge isn't quite brand new like. It shapes like a razor that's got some time on it. And this razor is a little bit on the aggressive side, so it's gonna have a little blade feel anyway. I think we'll do one pass with it. And we'll call it good. I'm concentrating using a super light touch with it, so I'm not damaging myself. So there it goes. That's way better than I expected. Got a little pore there. Good stuff. Let's try another pass with that. I think we're gonna probably call it good with the super vintage blade, but World War I, President Wilson was in office. A lot of our parents hadn't even met yet. My grandfather fought in World War I, but he never left the States. He was on the U.S. Army drill team. So for recruiting and stuff, he would go around with some other fellows, and, where they do precision drills with the rifles, and marching silently and stuff. That's the kind of stuff he did. I didn't learn that until maybe a couple of years before my father passed away. We went to see the Army drill team. That's what he told me, that's what his dad did. I think that's kind of neat. And the Vector, you can't go wrong with that. Also American made. Now the blade in this is of course made in Japan, but boy, you can't hardly go wrong with a Blackland Vector for good shaves. Let's hit ourselves up with the alum. No problems. I would even expected a little bit of irritation from the first pass, but there is none. It must have been very gentle. Let's give ourselves a little bit of some Thayer's lemon. And some of the matching Imaginarium aftershave from, like I said, from Adopted Acres. Good stuff. It's a good thing I didn't nick myself. I'm due for a tetanus shot, so maybe we'll go and do that real quick. Great shave today with the super antique blade and Imaginarium and you guys. Well, thank you so much for indulging me in just a regular shave. I'm Major Rich. You'll find me at theshavingcutter.com. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're so inclined. We'll see you for the next shave. Bye-bye.